welcome to Pre-Feud, where friends don't let friends watch television alone.
I'm Adam!
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate episode 5 of season 1 of Andor! As some people complained, Adam keeps forgetting what number episodes we're on. There are a lot.
I didn't notice.
Oh yes, I've been checking because wait, is this the 6th? Is that crap?
When you start with 3, it gets confusing.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Episode 5. Will there be a heist this episode? We sure hope so.
I hope they do the thing. It's time to do the thing.
It's time. Well, in the previous episode, we had them with a small scale model of what they were going to do. So that part of the heist has been covered.
Yeah.
We've seen now the planning. He's got his cool iPad, his Star Wars iPad. He's got to read some stuff and know some stuff by the morning. But since we've covered the how, now it's time to do the what.
Yeah.
So here's hoping that they at least start the heist. I wouldn't mind if they started it and get to a tension point and stopped halfway.
Sure.
But the heist needs to start.
Yeah, let's heist it.
Let's heist.
Let's heist it.
Also, Jay learned a fun fact last night.
I didn't know that was Mon Mothma. I didn't know that. I was playing Mario Party with Omnimedia, and he's like, "Oh, the Mon Mothma stuff is cool," and I was like, "Yeah."
Who? Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, that is who that is. Whoops. But that's cool. It makes it better.
Well, it does make it better, but also, if you didn't realize that was the same actors from Rogue One, they haven't given any names.
No.
And,
they didn't name,
that's for security purposes.
Yeah.
They got to keep these things compartmentalized.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to try to say that word again. I messed it up.
I think you said it right.
I don't think
Compartmentalize?
I did. There you go.
Isn't that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, we've been hanging out too much that my brain has just started filling in the gaps for you.
No, that word is one of the words I have a hard time saying.
Compartmentalize?
Yes, because I think it's...
Say it right now.
Compartmental... Nope.
You're thinking too much. Say it. Say it 3 times right now. Or I'll punch you in the mouth.
Compartmentalize. Compartmentalize.
There you go.
Okay.
Good job.
It's those 2 middle syllables that keep messing me up. I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. In that word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Anyways.
Andor. Hey!
Andor.
Hey! If you like this full edited reaction, and you want to watch our full unedited reaction from beginning to end, soup to nuts, all the burps and farts and uninteresting parts, check out our link to our Patreon. There's a staggering, truly an overwhelming amount of content there. Also, if you're part of the 40% of people that is watching our content and is not subscribed, may I recommend you fix it.
Which just happens to be the name of our podcast, where Jay and I take things from pop culture that maybe missed the mark just a little bit, or in some cases a lot, and we fix it. Like this week, we did Mobius. We morbed for almost 2 hours.
We morbed it up.
And it's a good episode. Next week, we're going to do Jurassic Park Dominion. We also did Thor and X-Men and Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
So fix it. I'm looking at you, Rihanna.
Oh,
that's right, the popular singer, Rihanna. Fix it.
If I knew more of your song titles, I would use them as a joke right here, asking you to fix it.
If anyone has his thumb on the pulse of pop culture, it's Adam Lash.
You could say that I have my thumb on the pulse of pop culture. I'm just pressing a little too hard and cutting off that pulse.
On that morbid note, let's watch Andor. This is the longest intro that the internet has ever seen. This is the longest intro the internet's ever seen. I've made it through 2 verses and the letters they still spin. Hey, we're watching Andor. Let the episode begin. I'm done for the rest of the episode.
Oh, you did? That was good. 'Cause that was pretty great.
I am pretty great, what can I say? Oh man. I hope this whole episode is him just having it him getting back on the dating apps and maybe I'll just start over.
You're slouching.
Barely. He's barely slouching.
Look at that breakfast nook.
Is that how you've been presenting yourself to the world? By the time you've remembered to sit up straight, it's too late. You might as well wear a sign that says, I promise to disappoint you. My assumption is you have no prospects for the future.
I had a spare room. Could have visited any time you wanted. You know that.
This explains so much.
Yeah.
Uncle Harlow will know what's best.
You look too skinny. Wow. Well,
Ah, man.
like, listen, I'm not saying I'm totally on Team Try Hard Trent, but
I think he's gonna start bounty hunting. Or
I empathize a lot with
It's-
him now, more so than before.
You hear that, Barbara?
You leave my brother out of it!
You're the one that said
I know. Space Mom just hit a little too close to home.
it. You can edit that out if you want.
No, that's staying in.
Bill asked me to have a look.
His gun is so cool.
I think she's having second thoughts. And, whose is this?
Didn't get a name.
Hey, Cass, are you trying to look suspicious?
The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. Now it's our turn to do the chopping.
That's why you're here? Revenge?
Yeah, that's good enough for now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm here to win and walk away.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
It's nice seeing the real human cost of a rebellion.
Yeah.
Cloris.
Yes.
I wonder how the party went.
You know his name.
I'm so bummed we didn't get to see this party.
It's probably just super awkward.
Take something for the ride.
What?
We need to be going.
Oh, change in plan. Dad's taking me. You're
Wow.
taking me, right?
Didn't know she had a kid.
Are you serious?
Am I serious?
Just go, you're off the hook.
I want to see what's on that space continental breakfast. We saw space cereal.
We did.
I want to see all the breakfast. I want to see all the space breakfast.
It's all about you, isn't it? It's always all about you.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
I didn't choose this conversation.
Anytime you like to be a parent here. No? Great. This is
So
good.
appreciate the support.
Wow. So there's a proxy war going on in this family. Yikes. Mon Mothma being a mom changes
Yeah,
things a little bit.
because I get the feeling that her husband and daughter are not on the same side.
No.
That is Space Slim Fast, another space breakfast. Look at that.
One of the best navigational tools ever built. Can't be jammed or intercepted. Something breaks, you can fix it yourself.
Was that a space sexton?
I think so.
We've grown reliant on Imperial tech, and we've made ourselves vulnerable. There's a growing list of things we've known and forgotten, things they've pushed us to forget. Things like freedom.
I like this kid. He's so dead.
Yeah, he's toast.
Pace of repression outstrips our ability to understand it, and that is the real trick of the Imperial thought machine. It's easier to hide behind 40 atrocities than a single incident.
I'd like to hear what Clem believes.
I actually like what this kid believes. Keep talking, kid.
I haven't titled it yet. I've been waiting. It's a work in progress, and I know that there's a great deal left to say. I mean, look.
This kid's so dead.
This charts an astral path. This maps the trail of political consciousness. Both systems based on truth, both navigating toward clear and achievable outcomes. Basic facts expanding
Clem.
toward...
I'm Clem.
Busy day, Clem. Finish your milk.
Does a body good. No! You know how we're... Ow!
Don't you disrespect space breakfast?
That kid's
Interesting.
writing a number of treaties.
Oh yeah, man. He's gonna nail him to the door.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it. We can say it's your idea. I don't care, but if it's my ass on the line, I'm pulling this thing out of there.
Yeah, I mean, if he's the most confident flying the ship, yeah, let him fly it. What's the problem?
What's up, Space Goats? Say hello to your mother for me.
Man, this place has got space goats coast to coast. That's stupid. Don't give me too much
No,
props.
I like that one. That was good.
Target practice.
You can tell it's a stormtrooper target practice because there's not a scratch on this thing.
You are Imperial Private Clem.
I'm Clem.
More.
Don't touch me. You want something, you tell me.
Every Imperial also has the giant rebar shoved up their ass. So, suck it in, guys. We're Imperial officers.
Gracefully and grandly.
Meanwhile, back on Phoenix.
Sure.
What do you think? As a hotel.
Motel? Holiday Inn?
No, it's a Radisson.
Ah.
So if it's Outer Rim, it's Radisson. It's the whole the hotel wars were brutal.
You can wear a ball gown if you'd like.
Just another shining example about how Adam Lash would look fabulous in an Imperial officer's outfit.
I would.
You'd look, dude. You'd look.
Would.
You would make that. You'd make that look so good.
My Imperial jib is cut well, Jay.
Cut with a vibro knife.
Should swap sides.
Why don't you get a handle on what we're doing here before you start making
If he's
suggestions?
left-handed, he'll have his rifle pointed at you when he's walking.
Taramin,
Right.
Cinta,
Right.
Nemec.
Favors right, but shoots left.
That's me. I favor right, but I do a lot of things left-handed.
Wait!
They'll soon see. Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below.
Oh, I love this kid. He's so dead.
Yeah,
He's so dead.
he's going
Write all of your treaties. Write
Yeah.
all of them.
dude. What an expert! What
He's like
truly an excellent way of making one TIE fighter really scary.
Yeah.
Can you imagine this place with a couple of thousand of them?
Yes. I can.
That hat does absolutely nothing to block the sun from your eyes.
It's a uniform. It's not about.
And I want to keep a tight hand on the budget.
Look at that
Now,
bun.
What did I miss while I was gone?
It's a good bun.
Look at that scowl. It's a good scowl.
Osnium Prime?
It's too random to be random.
2 more files each.
It's very clever.
Is she getting hooked on caffeine pills, Jay?
She's so excited.
I think she's going to be very excited.
And so scared.
Imperial Jesse Spano.
It's just
this cuts no corners.
It's the exact same scene. She just is wearing an Imperial uniform, and everyone else is exactly the same. It's a weird show. Space Jesse Spano.
Stay focused, Clem.
I'm Clem.
Heist time. All right, wait. Tell me, Jackie. We're doing it this episode.
Just checking the time code.
Need to check the time code. Just wanted to make sure. Or at least we are starting it this episode.
Bye, space goats.
Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
He knows how much we're counting on it.
Yeah, those space Cocoa Puffs are.
He's gonna kill this lady. I think this guy's gonna snap. Like that's how serial killers start, dude.
They're walking single file to hide their numbers.
I'll be here midday and I expect to see it shine.
Absolutely, sir.
Make sure the men know how close they've come.
Well played. Look at all those poker chips.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah, man. Logs of credits. That's what they call them, man. Logs on logs on logs on logs. Make it hail. Clank, 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 clank. one thing that's always frustrated me about credits is that I have no really frame of reference as to like how much a credit is.
Don't move, because you know what'll happen.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sky Kyber. He's been hiding.
Skyber.
Don't have time for this.
I need to know who I'm riding with.
You know exactly who I am.
I'm Clem!
We'll talk when we're safe.
That CG was very good. It really did.
But there's a difference between fear and losing your nerve. You want out of this. Make a choice. Don't use me as an excuse.
If we were in a heist, who do you think would be the boss?
Of the heist?
Yeah.
You and me?
Yeah, like if we were in like a group, I don't think either of us would be the boss.
I might be second in command, pressed into service if necessary.
Or you might be the boss.
I might be the boss.
I'd be the favorite, though.
Or guy in the chair.
Everyone would like me.
Yeah, that's why you're the face. Yeah.
What's his name?
Cloris.
Yes?
Whoa.
That's a cool space car. It's also weird to me that I don't believe that the rich and powerful... Why would you pay for a human driver when they're
robots?
Droids.
Yeah. Personal touch.
I guess. Yeah, maybe it is a flex to have a human driving your car.
I was thinking that I think maybe her husband might try to turn her in. That guy seems to be enjoy living high on the hog. He does not
want to...
He doesn't want anything interrupting his station.
No. Where is this storyline going?
Trent?
Yeah.
I think you were right last week when you called that he's going to get called into the ISB because he's got information that the tight bundle Space Jesse Spano wants.
Oh, he's going to go work for
her.
For Jen.
She's going to figure out that there's one guy that she could talk to that may have more information. And he'd be like, "Can I work here?" Or she'd be like, yeah. And then he can finally shut his mom up.
You couldn't fight him. He couldn't bear it, so he went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones.
I need to hear you tell me you can follow the plan.
Huh. You won't have a problem with me.
I don't think this is going to go well. They all accidentally sleep in and miss the plan. Makes you wonder, like, how much human tragedy has been avoided from the people that were planning on perpetrating it accidentally sleeping in.
Let's just go in here.
Is that a holocron?
You said
Are
that
those
an hour
holocrons?
ago.
They are.
Am I keeping you up?
It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Or will it just be starting?
Well, that?
I like her.
Yeah.
All right, so we got up to the point where the... all right, so just before the ice starts. Okay.
What?
No, this is a very good show. Just so much tension.
Yeah, it's like real tense. Ooh, woo.
Yeah.
It's a thick soup, this one. Thick, complicated, hints of nutmeg, all sorts of stuff.
I mean, honestly, the scariest part of this whole episode was Troy Hart Trent's mom just laying into him. Like, everything makes sense. That first scene, just like, oh, yep, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yep, this is exactly why he is the way he is. So next episode, heist. Clearly,
I really thought we were going to get there today.
So did I. But then we lingered on burning the model. I was like, we'll get close.
Here's the thing. I really am liking this show.
Mm-hmm.
This from a reaction perspective is not necessary. Like, for those of you who aren't watching, I understand why you're not. Because it's not this show is not like, oh wow, oh, can you believe it? Oh my god, let's go. But this is That's what people show up for. Luke Skywalker.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah, us crying over
Yes.
Luke Skywalker.
Yes.
You know our most video.
I remember. No, I remember.
But like this is
our teasing Star Wars.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's very good.
It's very well done.
Yes.
I'm not like it's the kind of thing where it's like I want to be mad that we're like not doing the thing yet, but also like I really enjoyed watching.
That was a very good 34 minutes of just character-driven narrative of seeing Mon Mothma's marriage just dissolve. I'm calling it now. Her husband and daughter are pro-Empire and do not want to. And
No.
if the information comes out, that
Why
she's been
would
helping,
they?
You're right.
They're living high on the hog, man. Why would they care?
You're right. Why would they? It's going to inform her character that she walked away from her family or was forced to for her ideals. And it's like, oh yeah, Mon Mothma rocks because she made choices.
We're seeing like the real humanity of the rebellion in this, and I like really like the young kid from like his.
I was just referring to him as in my head as like Hamilton.
Yes,
He's Space Hamilton.
He has the ideology that's like the kind of thing that's like going to create the Empire. But if we've learned anything about like this type of story and this kind of like the world that we're building here is that like it's usually the idealists that don't survive, which is
that's why you got to write everything down and put up on the holonos immediately.
Yes.
Disseminate that stuff quickly. Get those
Start
treaties out.
Printing them. Like, let's roll. Because our poor sweet boy. There's no... After that scene, you were like, he's dead. I was like, you're right. Dang it. Dang it. Oh.
Well, next week.
If the plan goes according to plan, though, there won't be a single shot fired, probably. So...
If the plan goes according to plan, then yes, not a single shot will be fired, and everything will be fine. And he'll pull the lever, and takes off with the proper weight, and they'll fly through the eye, and no one will know any difference.
Oh yeah.
But clearly something's going to happen. I guess we'll have to find out next week. Hey Jay, how would you rate episode 5 of season 1 of Andor?
This one's getting 5 out of 5 space goats. Not quite as cool as Blizzard's, but pretty cool in all in the
but close. Have you ever had a space goat sweater? Man, those things are comfy.
Oh yeah. You mean like a space alpaca? That's what.
The wool off of a goat, a space goat.
It's usually sheep. We don't really shear goats.
Space goats.
You know what? You're right. With space shears. All part of a balanced space breakfast. Yum yum.
Blue milk, some space Cocoa Puffs. Those look delicious.
They really did.
They look really
cereal is really good.
It did. How would you guys rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join the conversation. Links down below in our description box. So while you're down there, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You space breakfast eating weirdos you.
Other video is popping up right here. Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.